$10 via PayPal for every 20-minute video that you complete. Hi everyone, what's happening? This is Greg Kononenko, the caffeinated blogger. In this episode today, we're looking at 3 websites where you can make money online fast. These websites pay anywhere from $30 to $60 an hour for each hour of your time. Hit the subscription button below this video to get notified of my new videos as soon as I release them. And don't forget to click the bell notification icon to make sure that you get real-time updates as soon as I upload my new videos. Also, give me a quick like on this video and drop me a comment below and let me know what you thought and what other videos you'd like me to make. So the first site is UserTesting.com. It's a really good website and you can earn $10 per test. Now, the testing is for you to basically test the functionality of websites and mobile apps for various phones. Okay, so what you will be required to do is visit a website or use an app and complete a certain set of tasks. You will need to speak your thoughts out loud as you are visiting the website, and you will get paid $10 for doing that. How long does it actually take to do a test? Typically under 20 minutes. So you can see here it says how it works. Get $10 via PayPal for every 20-minute video that you complete. UserTesting pays you to visit websites or apps, complete a set of tasks, and speak your thoughts aloud. Is this actually a legitimate website? It absolutely is. It has been covered numerous times in various publications which have very high credibility. For example, New York Times, Huffington Post, Lifehacker, Wall Street Journal. And there are over 700,000 tests that have already been undertaken, and you can see the kind of companies that work with UserTesting.com. There's Zendesk, Facebook, Microsoft, and so on. You actually do not need a lot to get started, virtually nothing. You need to be at least 18 years old, and you need to be able to speak some English. So you do not need to be a native English speaker, you just need to be able to express your thoughts in English. Okay, and the kind of tasks that these guys specialize in, when I signed up, I was given a task to find a map in the museum website. Okay, so it was a particular museum in the United States, and they asked me to find a map, starting from the home page, find a map of that museum, and then the second part of the task was to find the opening hours. And then I had to give my feedback, whether it was hard or easy to find that particular map, and for me to find the visiting hours and the days that the museum was open and closed. So it's super simple, guys. It can't really get much simpler than that. And obviously when you take $10 for a 20-minute video, you know, if you calculate that into the hourly rate, you can make approximately $30 an hour for an hour of your time. So that's really good. All you need is just PC or Mac with internet connection. You need to download their testing software, and you need to be able to speak your thoughts in English. How do you actually get paid? Well, they pay via PayPal. So you get paid 7 days after you complete your video, and then it gets uploaded to their website. Another good thing is that, as you know, sometimes the certain sites are limited to only residents of particular countries. UserTesting.com does not have those limitations. They accept, look, I haven't checked obviously every single country, but you can see that in Africa, Middle East, and India, there are a ton of countries that they work with. Asia Pacific, a lot of countries here, okay. Europe, tons of countries in Europe. So virtually almost any country on the planet, as long as you speak some English and you've got a basic computer set up at home, you can sign up with UserTesting.com and you're able to work. The sign-up process was actually quick and easy when I did that. You will need to do a sample test, then it gets sent off, and in a couple of days they get back to you and they approve you. And then, you know, provided that you did a pretty good job with that sample task. So just make sure when you actually sign up, you do a good job with that initial sample task. It took me about 7 minutes for that sample task. So it is pretty quick. Now, in order for you guys to sign up, so you might just type in usertesting.com into your browser. Okay, and to be able to sign up as a tester after you get to usertesting.com, you will need to go into the bottom here, and then you will need to go into careers. about us, and then careers. And then after that, at the bottom from memory, yep, here it is. So looking to get paid to take user tests. See this writing here, sign up today to be a tester. So you just click that, and from here you will need to enter your email address, and you will be able to sign up as a tester from there. All right, so hopefully you found this useful. Let's move on to the next website. Guys, the second website is TestingTime. So you can go to TestingTime just by typing in testingtime.com into your browser, and you will get to this site. So as you can see here, it says we recruit test users for usability tests, focus groups, interviews, surveys, and more. And as long as you click here at the top right, you can click become a test user, and that'll take you to this page with all of the information about how much money you can make and so forth. So I actually couldn't believe this when I saw this the first time. As you can see, it says earn up to 50 euros per hour. So that's quite a lot, you know. If you convert it to dollars, that'll be what, like $60, $70 an hour, something like that. And what they do is they allow you to test products at home via Skype or on site with a customer. So then you can enter your name here and email, and you can sign up. And a little bit of information about this if you're kind of considering whether it's for you or not. So basically you will get up to $50 or 50 euro per study. What you will need to do is you will get first access to new apps and websites, and you will share your experience to make those services and websites better. Okay, and typical study takes around 30 to 90 minutes, it says here. So 50 euro for that kind of time is actually really, really good. So you will need to sign up with TestingTime. After you sign up, you will be given certain test jobs. You will need to accept those test jobs, and then you just carry out that testing, and then you will get paid. So at the agreed date and time, you will participate in a guided usability tests. It will be either with client in person or via Skype. All right. And once completed, you will get paid within 10 days. So you can see that this is a very legitimate website as well. They work with Deloitte, UBS, Trivago, Doodle. I'm not familiar with the other companies, but you know, I'm familiar with Deloitte and UBS and Trivago. So clearly this is a very well established, trustworthy website. So there are a few FAQs here in terms of you can go through as you're signing up, you know, if you have any questions, but this definitely is another great website to sign up to. Obviously the work will not be regular, but that's why you sign up to a few of these types of websites. If you're going to be working a few hours a day or even a full working day, you sign up to a few different websites, and then you can manage your own work and complete it as you have time. So now let's have a look at the next website. So the third site we're going to be talking about is respondent.io, and that's another website where you can make money online pretty fast. Just type in respondent.io into your browser and you'll get to this page, and then you will need to select this option if you want to sign up for it. So if you click for respondents, it says get paid for participating in research studies, and then you go ahead and click sign up. I've gone ahead and signed up just to show you guys the type of work that's available. So you will need to go through questionnaire. So as you sign up, you know, they'll ask you obviously where you live, your age, and so on, what kind of experience you've got, what sort of industries you're interested in, and what sort of industries you've got background in. And then after that, I've gone ahead and I answered everything as per my background and what I've done before in the corporate world, as well as what I'm doing now. And here are the sort of opportunities that are available to me. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. It says $60 for 30 minutes of work. It says looking for Australian nationals to discuss their experience with banking. Okay, so $60 for 30 minutes. That's really nice. There are a few other ones that I probably wouldn't go for. Site reliability engineers. I mean, we can have a look at those obviously as well, and just get a little bit more detail about those. But another interesting one that caught my eye, for example, was this one. Do you use internet banking? $45 for 30 minutes. It says one-on-one. It's a research platform for people who want to share experience with us, both the good and the bad, and we can help you bank to build financial products with you in mind. So guys, there are lots of opportunities here. It says, you know, as you can see, they pay good money for a short amount of your time. So it's totally worth signing up and seeing what kind of options there are. These, of course, get updated on a regular basis. So if this is going to be another website where you sign up, then on a regular basis you will be able to get new jobs in here, and you can make a really nice dollar amount for a short amount of your time. So hopefully you enjoyed those. If you guys thought this video was helpful, then click the like button below this video and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos. Also, click that bell notification icon to get notifications into your inbox as soon as I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Greg Kononenko, the Caffeinated Blogger. I'll see you guys around.